guys, Phoenix here, and today we're going to be working on part 2 of our Connie from Steven Universe Pixel Art tutorial. So where we left off last time, we kind of finished some of the book and we started some of the pants, and we're going to continue and getting some of the upper body finished because we did the hand over here and there's so much detail that we're missing, but also it's very easy to do at the same time, so we're just going to jump into it. So what we're going to do is move over to the right part of the leg where we have this T shape, and that's where I want to continue for today. And we're going to work on bringing up the right side kind of even with the left side, and then we'll do the inner shorts. So where you have these 3 flats right here, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row to start off our tutorial. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then where we have our second set of 2 flats right there, we're going to go to the right block on it and put 3 going straight up from it. 1, 2, 3. From the first block into 3, we're going to put 1 to the right. And from the final block into 3, we're going to put 1 to the left. Now, from that 1 to the left we just placed, we're going to do 2 things with it. First, we're going to put 1 going down into the left from it, and another on top. And these are going to be 2 different splits that we're going to use to build the shorts. So, first off, I want to do the down into the left part from it, and then we'll go back up to the top part. Make sure you mark them both so you know where you're coming back to. So from the down into the left part, we're going to add an extra single to the left of it, so it becomes 2 flat. We're then going to go down into the left 3 flat 2 times in a row. So 3 flat just like this, 1, 2, 3 at the diagonal, and we need 2 of them, so that's 1, 1, 2, 3, that's 2. We're then going to go down into the left 5 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's kind of like the center of the pants on the right and the left split. So we're going to bring that up so you can see where it splits off. So to the left of that 5 flat, we're going to put 1 single right there and then add 4 to the top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from there, we're going to up and to the right, 3 flat, 1, 2, 3, and then up and to the right, 1 single. And that's kind of the center of the pants, like where the crotch is at. And we're gonna do the left side soon. I think we can do it right now, actually. Yeah, let's do that right now. We'll come back to the right side later. So following back down to where we have this like 5 vertical mixed with the 5 flat, we're gonna go 1 above where the 5 flat came in on the right side. So 1 above it, it's right here. And we're gonna put 2 to the left there. From there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3, and from this 3 flat, we're gonna go to the center block and put 19 going straight up from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we're gonna drop all the way back down because we'll come back to that later. Just hopefully it meets up with something later. We're not gonna be touching it yet. So back down to where we just started with the 3 flat right here. The block on the left, we're gonna go up into the left 5 flat from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up into the left 1 single. And then up into the left 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, it doesn't look like it, but this is the difference in the book and in this other part of the book that's being held, like where there's like a split right here. So it's hard to just to tell the difference, and I'll show you where we're gonna color it in and kind of just fill it in with all black if you want to. So right here where we have the left leg coming up, you see where the center part of the leg has 2, 3, 2 with these flats. On the the center block of the 3, we're just gonna add 2 to the top of it. And you can actually extend that over into the right side of the 3 flat over here, so you can add 2 to the right of the top block like that. And now back where we have this 1 single right up here, we're gonna put 2 to the left of that. And it kind of locks out this zone. It looks kind of like a H or whatever. This is all going to be colored in with black. So let's color that in. I'll show you. Hopefully you can see this on the right hand camera screen. It's a small zone that's going to be all colored in with black. You can put black wool there, but I'm using coal because it doesn't really matter. So this kind of blocks out the separation now. So this right here is where her shorts are going to be. And up here is going to be more book stuff. So we just need to have that big chunk of black there that covers everything. And that way we can tell the difference. Anyways, let's get back to work. We're gonna go to the right side now, bring this part up, and it should bring it to the left, and that should meet up with all of the stuff we have waiting over here that has no partner meeting up with it. So from this single that we had over here that we didn't touch, we're gonna go up into the left 3 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, placement block, 1, 2, 3. Up into left 2 vertical, Up and to left 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Up and to left 2 vertical 2 times in a row, 1, 2. Placement block, 1, 2. And we're almost ready to start flattening out. All we're gonna do now is go up and to the left 8 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 8 vertical, we're gonna go to the second block and put 1 to the left of it. And that's what we're gonna work with to keep the waist, because now we're building the shirt. This is the kind of the belt area right now. So we're gonna go down and to the left, 9 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We're then gonna go to the end right there. You see it should have touched what we already had going for us right there. We're gonna add 1 extra to the top now, and then 1 to the left. So it looks like this. And then we're gonna continue. So from the 2 flat now, we're gonna go up and to the left 2 flat again, 2 times. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Very simple. We're then gonna go to the left block in the final set of 2 flat right here. We're gonna put 1 on top of it and 1 to the left. So now we have this weird Tetris piece, but we're not done with it yet. We're then gonna add 4 to the left of it and mark the first block in the 4 when you place it. So this is the first block right here, mark it, and then put the 3 more to the left. 1, 2, 3. Now the reason I wanted you to mark the first block is because above it and below it we're gonna do something, so it's easier to mark it before you lose track of where it's at. So we're gonna get back to that in a second. Let me just continue back to where we have the 3 flat or the 4 flat right here. We're gonna go down and to the left from it, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3, and this links into the hand, which we haven't done yet, but we can start it now. So to the left of the 3 flat, we're gonna put a 4th block, like so, and above it we're gonna put 2, and below it we're gonna put 3. 1, 2, 3. Now to get it to touch the bracelet, we're gonna go down and to the left, 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So that's the right part of the hand, and the left part is over here, and we can build that up later. But let's go back to the stuff we marked over here and bring that up or down, like I said. So first for the down part, we're gonna go down below it, 15, going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. And cameraman turned himself off. Why, cameraman? Why did you do this? But like, it's starting to look like the book, so hopefully you're able to see the difference now. This is just the page split, and if you saw the thumbnail, you know what it's supposed to look like. Anyways, let me just recount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and it meets at the diagonal, which means you did it correctly. Good job. So now it looks perfectly like a book, and yeah, you guys should know what it's supposed to be right now. And we're gonna start bringing it up. So we have the hands, we have this part of the book that we can still bring on top, and we have the right side of the shirt. So there's many points that we're gonna meet up with, and at the top is where it's all gonna come together. So back to the dirt block. Above it, we're gonna put 2 going straight up. We're then gonna go up and to the left, 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. Placement block. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 10 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna start like shaping out the arm. So we're gonna up and to the left, 1 single. Because right now this is the shirt, but the arm is connected directly to the shirt, and this is where the arm comes, like starts, and it goes down to where we have the bracelet. So from that single, we're gonna up and to the left, 2 flat. Down and to the left, 1 single. Down and to the left, 2 flat, 5 times in a row. So 2 flat, 2 vertical, sorry. 2 vertical connected at the diagonal, or we did that 5 times, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down to left, 1 single. Down to left, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down to left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down to left, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the left part of the arm complete. It should meet up perfectly, and I'm glad that there's no errors. It touched down perfectly on the left side, but the right side might be a different story. Let's bring the right side up, and hopefully it meets up where it's supposed to. When you bring the right side up, after I show you the next part's instructions, it should stop on the 3rd and 4th block in the 10 vertical. So let's see if we can get it correct. So on the right arm where we have the 6 vertical right here, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single, up and to the right 2 vertical, up and to the right 1 single again, up and to the right 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3, and this meets up with the other 3 vertical we had right there. That's pretty funny. Now from there we're going to up and to the right 1 single, up and to the right 2 vertical 2 times in a row, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and that's the end right there. So that if it met with the 3rd and 4th block in the 10 vertical, that means we did it correctly, and it did, so that's a good thing. You can also color in the armpit, I think, right here. No, not right here. I think you leave that, yeah, you leave everything blank. This is going to be skin colored later. I think I might color it in with black though. And down here is hair, but that's actually behind the character or the pixel art. So just ignore that for now. So now we have the arm, the book's finished, the pants are finished. Let's bring up the right side. So on the right side, we have this 8 vertical right here. Let's go up and to the right, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here's where we have a split in the arm, or we can continue bringing the shirt the rest of the way up. So I'm going to continue with the arm. So let's go up and to the right, 2 flat. Down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 flat. And actually, if you wanted to bring up the shirt, how much more spaces would it take? Let me check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you wanted to continue with the shirt, you add an extra 6 to the top of the 7. It looked kind of funny, so that's why I had to recheck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's only if you want to continue the shirt, but you might as well just do that step right now. Once we complete the arm, it should come back up to where it's right here and just meet up with the top part of the arm. So let's continue where we have the 2 flat right here. So we'll go down and to the right, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right, 2 flat. Down and to the right, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's start going up and to the right now and curving into the arm, or where the sword is going to be held in her hand. So we're going to go up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Up and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's pretty much the slant of the arm. Now we're worried about the hilt of the sword mixed in with hand. And the hand, it's like a big cluster of messiness. So before we get into that part, I want to bring the other part of the arm back around. So let's go back over here. And we're going to go up and to the left from this part of the shirt, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 flat. Down and to the right, 3 vertical. Down and to the right, 2 single. 1, 2. And if you're wondering what we're doing, like I said, you see how both the arm has 2 sides to it that eventually just come back and loop into each other. We have to do the second part of the arm, and the second part of the arm is going to meet into the hand, and I don't want to start the hand yet. It's going to be a really complex part, so that's why I'm doing this. Anyways, from the second single, we're going to go down and to the right, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what you want to do is you can continue with the 4 flat, or just for a little thickening detail, from the second single right here, we're going to add 5 more to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should finish one after the 4 we just placed. Now from the 4 flat, we're going to go down and to the right. 1 single. From that single, we're going to put 1 to the right and 2 below that. So it looks like this. Now from that top block, we're going to continue going up and to the right from here, because the 2 blocks below it are just the fold in the arm. We don't need to touch those anymore. So let's go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Up and to the right, 3 vertical. Up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical. And from the top block in that 2 vertical, we're just going to put 1 to the left of it. And that's kind of where the wrist starts the hand. I'm not going to start the hand like I said. It's a lot of detail. So I want to do the hand and the sword all in one. So before I end it, let's actually go back here where we have the 4 or 5 that we had extend over a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to add an extra block to the right of the 4 right here. And an extra block to the right of the 5 right here. So that we just have this one single empty spot right here that's going to stay blank forever. And one above it, we had the black that we just sealed it in with. We're going to put an extra black on top of that. Then we're going to go up and to the right one single, and then close out this gap right here. We're just thickening up the lines, so that way it's not too hard later on us later. Anyways, a little bit more line thickening real quick. Where we have this one single right here, we're going to put an extra block to the left of it. We're then going to go up and to the left from that, 2 flat. 1, 2. Up and to the left, 2 vertical. 1, 2. And just pause if you need to, or rewind. I suggest rewind and slowing down. There was a lot of just mini blocks placed right there just for line thickening, and I wouldn't want anybody to get lost. We are starting a little bit of the hand, like I said, but we're not finishing it. So from the 2 vertical right here, we're gonna up and to the left, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's part of the hand. And let me see, on the right side, is there a part of the hand that I want to start? For that part of the hand, what I want to start is nothing. We're not going to start that yet because it leads into a lot of lines. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this part. This looks like it's going to be a 3 or 4 parter depending on how much time I have on my hands. I just wanted to bust this tutorial part out for you guys real quick before I had to do homework and stuff. I just came back from class. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye.